guys, welcome back to my channel. What we're going to do today is I want to make a fall wreath. I think I'm going to put it in my kitchen. So I thought that I would show you how to make this fall wreath and a funky bow. It should be really cute. I've made many fall wreaths and Christmas wreaths and even summer wreaths on my channel, and I'll try to link them behind this in a playlist in case you want to watch it. But this is all coming from the Dollar Tree. So we're going to make a Dollar Tree fall wreath for 2020. So let me show you what you'll need in case you want to make this cute fall wreath. Now, this is the only thing that didn't come from the Dollar Tree, and it says it was Ashland. I think maybe this came from Michael's. I'm not sure. I could have bought it at Walmart. I don't know. But this is a 12-inch wreath, okay? So you just need some kind of wreath form. And then we're going to be taking Dollar Tree flowers, okay? I have these beautiful sunflowers. So I have 3 bunches of these. We're not going to need that much. And then I just wanted to incorporate some beautiful fall leaves, okay? Just whatever colors that you have. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 bunches of these leaves. I doubt that I'll use all these, but we have them. And then you need some chenille stems from the Dollar Tree. And then I'm going to be using Dollar Tree ribbon to make my funky bow. And I think this combination is so pretty. All right. Then you'll need something to cut your stems with. I'm going to be using my climb pliers. And I have a pair that's like them linked in the description box below in case you're interested. Then I'm going to be using my little fingertips to protect them from the Dollar Tree. You'll need a rotary cutter, a mat, and maybe a glue gun. So let me get everything cut off, flip the camera down, and we will start making this adorable Dollar Tree wreath and funky. Okay, I'm going to take these sunflowers right here and just cut them off with my climb pliers, and they really do make cutting this so easy. It's not even funny, okay? And I may cut them shorter, probably will, but I just wanted to get this first to see what I might want to do, okay? And I'm hoping that my phone is going to cooperate today. Okay, I'm going to cut this off really super short, but not to where it comes out of its little stem. Okay. And then what I'm going to do, you could hot glue this in here, but I think I'm going to be able to just stick it in here. Okay, and that's what we're getting so far. This is so easy to do, okay? And you can use any flowers that you want. And I'm glad I didn't hot glue it because I need to move them over. I got them out of the center. There you go. That looks better, okay? So that's what we have. Now I want to look at some of these leaves. I think I want to take some of these. I don't want to do a lot. I just want to do a little bit and stick them in here. I've made wreaths that have pumpkins in them, all different kinds. But this time, I just wanted a cute sunflower theme wreath, okay? And that is what we're getting. And you don't have to put the leaves on here if you don't want. You could just put the sunflowers and they would be very pretty. But I think I'm going to go maybe halfway up with the leaves. And just put it in wherever you like it. There really isn't a right or wrong way to do it, as long as that is what you like. That's the only thing that matters, okay? And I need a little bit more on this side. I think I need some larger leaves, maybe like this one looks larger. Okay, that's what we're getting so far. Okay, now I think that may be all I want to do. This is a very simple little wreath. It's just like this. I'll look at it and see, but I think that's all I want to do for now. Now we're going to set that aside and we're going to make our funky bow, okay? So let me get this opened up and we'll get started. Okay, this Dollar Tree ribbon, each of these rolls they are 9-foot rolls, okay? And I'm going to have a 4-inch loop. So I'm going to cut mine, it's just personal preference how long you want it. I'm going to cut mine to 17, okay? And let's see how many we can actually get out of here. All right, so I'm going to try to cut 3 of these. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. I don't know if that much will be on this roll. But I think we can probably do it. Yeah, you can do that easily. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut 3 of each one of these colored ribbons at 17 inches, and then we'll get back and make the bow. I'll be right back. Okay, I have all my ribbon cut, and I had ribbon left over, so if you wanted to do 4 of each, you definitely could. I'm going to do 3. And just figure out what order you want it to go in. I think I'm going to put mine, this pretty rust color, and then I'm going to put this. I love how this ribbon coordinates so nicely together. So what you do is you just lay them out according to how you want them, because that's how you're going to grab them, okay? Okay, so we've got them all laid out. I think this is going to look so pretty, okay? Now, what you do, if you have a bow maker, you can do this using a bow maker, but I'm just going to do it like this, okay? What you do is this is how you make the funky bow. And I have tutorials on my channel that shows how to make a Christmas funky bow and many other kinds. But you just bend this in 2, so easy. This is the easiest way to make a beautiful bow. It makes you look so talented. Okay, and then I'm going to lay it down here on my mat, and at 4, I'm going to squish it together, okay? If you don't have double-sided ribbon, then you're going to flip this back, but this one is double-sided. Then we're going to take the next one, and we're going to bend it in 2 as well. Put it down here, squish it together. Now at this point you can have all 3 going this way and then your next 3 going the opposite way, but I think I'm going to alternate mine, okay? And just scoot it right next to the other one. Now this one you really don't have to flip around either, okay? And then we're going to do the next one. This makes you look like you are such a wonderful bow maker, and the bow makes itself. I saw this bow on Southern Charm Wreath years ago, and I loved it. I just thought it was so cute. And you can make your tails much longer if you want, and I have made them longer in the past, but I decided I wanted a smaller tail this year, okay? So this one goes this way, and you just keep squishing them together. And like I said, if you have arthritis or problems with your hands, you can use a bow maker and just alternate which way it goes inside your bow maker, okay? And then this one has to come this way. I almost got that off. Okay, and then we'll do this one. It gives you such a high-end look. I love it. And this Dollar Tree ribbon is gorgeous. Okay, and we are almost finished with this ribbon. Then we're going to put this one this way. Like I said, you could do, you know, all three one way and then your next three the next way, but I like to just do it like this. I've done them differently in the past, but okay, and this one was this way, so we'll finish this one with the green one this way, okay? So all you're going to do is get your chenille stem, put it right around here, pull it to the back, and I may pull it again, and then just start twisting. It never looks like much at this state, okay? That's normal, all right? Then we're going to put this down and start fluffing our bow somewhat. We'll finish fluffing it once it gets on the wreath. But I just love how this turns out. So beautiful and so easy. And you can pull it. Don't be afraid to pull it. It's not going to hurt it at all. And push your tails around. And I should have chevroned my ends before I did this, but I forgot. So we will go back and chevron the ends. It's not hard to change it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go to my ends, and I should have done this before, but just fold them towards the center, and then from the end, cut, okay? And that gives you this beautiful little chevroned end. So I won't have you watch me cut all this. Now, if you make your tails longer, it's going to flow out, but I really didn't want mine to be too long. So I'll be right back. Okay, the longer you make your tails, the bigger the bow actually is. But like I said, I wanted to make mine smaller this time. But you can see we're already getting a gorgeous bow, and it was very easy to do, okay? So now, I think what I'm going to do is put it right in through here, and I'm going to take another one of these chenille stems and wire it into this one. And I want to put it right like that, okay? And then I'm just going to thread it through here. Or you could actually glue it on here if you wanted. Or you could use zip ties. I've used zip ties before to put these on. But this is how I'm going to do it this time. Zip ties, you can even adhere the bow with zip ties together. And I've done that before too. But I'm just sort of weaving this in through the wreath. Okay, and now we're going to fluff our wreath back out. This is where it really starts to look really pretty, I think. Just keep messing with it till you get it like you want it. Okay, let's take a look at it. Well, here it is. I love how it turned out. It is so simple to make a fall wreath and a funky bow. And like I said, and the longer you make the tails, then the more everything just kind of looks haphazard about it. But I love this. I think this is so cute. Like I said, this would be pretty with just the sunflowers in front, and you wouldn't even have to put these leaves on here. And you can also glue the leaves down if you want. But this is so simple to make using Dollar Tree items, and I love that ribbon. It is so high-end looking. I don't have much in this wreath at all. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out on YouTube. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe and become a member of our family. And if you subscribe, hit that notification bell and set it to all so you won't miss an upload. So I will see you on Monday. It's a Labor Day, but I think I'm still going to be putting up a Cricut. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be making shirts. Well, a shirt for my husband for the candy taste test. So that should be fun. So let me go put this up and I'll let you take a look at it and then I'll let you see Maggie. I'll be right back. Okay, here it is hanging on my pantry door. It's so hard to see. But what I did is I thought it needed, I should have used my little wreath form thing that I use to make my wreaths on so I can see, but I felt it needed leaves down through here. I thought it just needed to be a little fuller, but I really love how that looks like. It just looks so fall and happy. But I really love how the funky bow turned out. Like I said, it's the easiest way I know to make a beautiful bow. Okay, well here's Maggie. She was in there in the floor playing, but say hello, say hello, say I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Yes, say I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Say I'm feeling kind of just, oh, like I just want to snuggle with Mama. But she says, I'm in my big time shy mode right now, and that's just the way it is. Oh, I love you. Well, I know you all miss her so much when you don't see her, so I definitely wanted to put her in the video. She is a mess. She's so funny. You should see her with her Scooby-Doo stuffed toy, and she puts him in her mouth and just slings her head, and it is hilarious. He's almost as big as she is, but she's not having any problem at all with him. Are you, baby? Say, no, I'm not. So until next time, bye, guys.